Hello everyone, this is Angel Nisha, founder of Bubbles and Flames. I am very excited to share with you all this video in which I will show you how to make soap at home without any experience. Let's get started. There are three types of soap making process you can try at home. First is the cold process, second is the hot process, and the third is the melt and pour. I will be discussing about the melt and pour since it is very easy and you can try it out at your home easily. Now before you start making your soap, you have to decide what type of soap you want, what type of ingredients you would like to add. Here we have an oatmeal and honey soap. This is the neem soap, and we also have a charcoal and oatmeal soap. Do not add a lot of ingredients as it will reduce the lather on your soap. Need some rubbing alcohol, silicone mold, a digital scale, a glass rod for stirring. You can also use a spoon. To add color, you can use skin safe mica, or you can also use dry ingredients like gram flour, neem powder, or any other dry ingredient. But it should be skin safe. Next we can have our fragrance, which is optional. You can totally leave it out if you want. And we also want a vessel in which we will melt our soap base. The vessel has to be non-porous and should be heat safe. Never use aluminium utensils. You also need a soap base. Now, there are a few things you should keep in mind. Always check the ingredients of the base before you buy it. Avoid buying that base if it has any allergens which can affect you. As for the botanicals you would want to add, make sure they are dry. Never add wet ingredients. If you are making these to gift someone, do wear your apron and your gloves. I am not wearing any today since I am only making it for demonstration and will be using it on myself. After you have measured your soap base, chop it up into chunks and then melt it using a double boiler. For the double boiler method, first light up your stove and then place a vessel filled with 1/3 of water on top of the stove. As soon as it starts simmering, place the vessel in which you will make your soap on top of it. Once you have melted your soap base, now start making your soap. In around 100 grams of melt and pour, I will add 2 grams of gram flour, 2 ml of saffron infused olive oil, and a few strands of saffron for that beautiful orange color. All the ingredients are now ready to be mixed, so we will mix it thoroughly so that there are no lumps remaining. After you have mixed it, pour it into your silicone mold and then spray it with rubbing alcohol to get rid of the bubbles that have formed on top of it. Now we will set it aside and let it cool for at least an hour so that it hardens. Now your soap is ready to be unmolded and ready to be used. If you want to test your soap's pH, then you can use a pH scale. Ideally, it should be between 4.7 to 5.7. Always store your soaps in an airtight container or a plastic bag where the moisture cannot reach your soaps. Or you can use a butter paper or a tracing paper to wrap your soap and then place it inside a hard cardboard box. So as you can see, it is ready, and I hope you make it for yourself and share your experience with me. Have a good day.